Welcome to the documentary Soul Ties. This documentary documents ZAYDEN quest to having the #1 album in the world. He actually shows how he goes from radio promo to photo shoot to actually recording. The first scene is him and UMG, SP, and Big UMG at the studio. Let's go. Now we're working on the sequel to Love Me Part 2. As you can see, ZAYDEN in the lab doing his thing. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. Let's get it. Funny thing on this part, UMG, SP, and Big UMG trying to get him to get this one part. It was comical, but this studio life.
Ready? Yep.
God K said he getting in there. He about to do a 187 freestyle.
187 freestyle.
Feel me?
All right, quick
I like that.
Big space twice. I need to change the auto-tune real quick. That shit's way too. Change the auto-tune. Let me change my tune a little. Which is a bit too much.
Oh goddamn, nigga die in this motherfucker.
Bro, I told you, bro.
Sheesh.
Damn, it's hot in that bitch.
Papa Cheese Louise. Sheesh, Papa Cheese Louise. That motherfucker is hot.
Motherfucker got that shoe clause.
That means you know when it's burning up like that, he left that motherfucker hot, man. You feel me?
I'm gonna do more like melodic rap since you're singing a lot to keep it balanced a little bit. Okay, watch. I'm gonna start thinking my first line real quick. Go ahead.
Anybody want to do a versus? I got these two against anybody right now. Let's put up some money.
That's crazy. Back one more time. Almost got it, bro. My bad. Almost got it. I'm gonna start flowing. Okay, go ahead. You're gonna need your hand on the mouse from this point forward. Let me get that real quick. Go ahead. Go back.
before we go into the next episode, which is going to the radio, you guys, it will be available July 5th. Soul Ties, the single. Make sure y'all get your pre-order on iTunes. Let's go, Unity Music Group. Yeah, let me show y'all how we start from the riches, man. Yeah. We up here at ZAYDEN, the bottom. Promo run, feel me? We at the radio station. We just about to show y'all this real good on, man.
What's up, Sacramento? Y'all listening to 97.5 KDEE. Another episode of Hip Hop After Dark. My name is The Forgotten One.
And Lucky Gold is in the building. And it's a beautiful day in Sacramento.
Yes. You know, it's sunny outside. It's heated up outside. I want to give a shout out to my co-host, One Gone. He's not here this week, you know what I'm saying? But we know we got him in prayers, and he's out there doing his thing like he always does. So shout out to you, Mr. One Gone, for sure. Everybody, y'all know what we like to do before we start the show. I like to have a special prayer for 30 seconds because, you know, we breathing by prayer. That's the only reason we're here. And so, you know, 30 seconds, pray for somebody that's ill, pray for somebody that's maybe not here, maybe pray for somebody that really needs prayer because God's going to answer us. So let's get 30 seconds of prayer quiet. Peace to the guys. Sacramento, what's up? We are here every Saturday night from 7 to 9 right here on 97.5. This is called Hip Hop After Dark. And my name is The Forgotten One. And today I'm going right into my guests, Lucky, because we got a lot of guests tonight.
We got some heavy hitters.
Heavy hitters in the building tonight, man. So I want to go right into introducing my first guest on the microphone. ZAYDEN, what's up, man?
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, peace to the guys. So who you got over there on the right hand side of you? What's up?
I got my manager Keith right here.
What's up, Keith?
What's up, man? Y'all know I had to stop back by, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know I got to bring y'all people that I believe can help us in all type of ways. It's just not in the music aspect, but on the community side. This is not only my artist, this is my business partner. So
okay.
Yeah.
And I just love your energy, man, because I see how you grab the artists, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you reach out to us and you say, man, I got this artist. He needs to get out there, you know, and it just comes through, right?
Right.
And it comes through. But that's what it's all about, because Sacramento, if you're out there listening and you're an artist and you're a local artist, and you really got some talent out there, and you want to come and get your music out on the radio, Lucky, tell them where they can send their music to.
Well, man, as long as it's radio ready, all you got to do is email it to hiphopmusic975@gmail.com. That's hiphopmusic975@gmail.com. This is the premier platform for Sacramento artists. So if you stay tuned, at 9 o'clock, we're going to get into the 916 mix, all Sacramento hits.
Yes, indeed. So what we do on Saturdays is we listen to our youth, right? Our youth is a big part of Saturday night Hip Hop After Dark. They're the voice, right? We're not the voice, they are. And so any other night on 97.5, you got grown folk music, but on Saturday nights, you got the youth, man. And so, you know, it's their channel, it's their station right now. And so parents, if you're out there, you got your kids around you, please let them listen to these conversations that we be having on here, because you know, we give out a lot of resources. We got a lot of mentors on the microphones, and so, you know, please just let them listen to these good conversations. But what's up, ZAYDEN, man? Tell us about what you're doing, man.
Hey, real quick to elaborate on that, if you guys have any parents out there that needs your kids as far as need to get out the house, we are I'm the head coach for the 14U Sacramento Raiders. This is my offensive coordinator also, and we're looking for young men to be able to come out, ladies too, and be able to be a part of something. Again, we're working with payments and everything, but one thing we do is we don't run a regular youth football. We teach off the field first. So we do Zoom meetings, we do advocate meetings, mental health and things like that. So again, y'all reach out to the radio station if y'all have a kid out there. We also have a media program. If your son or daughter don't want to play sports, hey, come into the media, cover our games for us, be able to learn how to broadcast. So I just wanted to put that out there, you guys. Shout out to the Sac Raiders.
That's big. So
enormous. It sounds like you're not only a football coach, but a life coach.
Oh, yes, man. We have to. I tell my players this, and he knows this, like, I teach life first.
Yeah.
You know, I can take the player that doesn't have a lot of talent and make him talent. I can't do the mental thing.
Yeah.
I need people that's ready to get out there and be willing to be taught, be willing to be. And we're not people that's trying to teach everything, because we want to learn also.
Yeah.
Because some of these youngsters know what they're talking about. They
Right.
just don't have a voice. Just like you're giving these youngsters in the back, which I'm very proud of, a voice.
Yes, sir.
And that's all they need. So, man, shout out to the SAC Raiders and our media program. Shout out to Clifford, man, for us, and Kurt for helping me start this program.
Yes, Cliff, that's my guy right there. So look, so if you guys want to get your son or your daughter into this program, call 916-921-5333. That's the phone lines are open. You can call in and talk to the coaches here, and they'll give you some information on how. A melodic, is that what you call it? Melodic, okay.
Yeah.
Melodic rapper,
Yes.
singer, and songwriter, man. Zayden, man, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Tell the people.
All right, for sure. Well, I'm originally from Vallejo. You know, I'm a little baby, but I'm 22 years old. I recently just started music about like maybe 5 months ago.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I just started music maybe like 5 months ago. I didn't really think I was gonna take it as serious.
Okay.
But then when I had dropped my first song, everybody was like, "Oh, the song is dope. The song is dope. The song is, you know, it's lit, bro. Like you gotta take it more serious, more serious." So I was just like, okay, you know, like let me take this serious more, you know. But at first I was a hooper though.
Okay.
Like, I took hoop more seriously than anything. So
Right.
I didn't even think music was gonna even be a thing, to be honest. I was like I sung as a kid, but you know that ain't me.
Right.
I thought I was gonna be a Chris Brown as a little kid, but you know that really ain't me. But
Okay.
then the older I got, I was like, wait a minute, I could for sure be that. I'm tripping.
Yeah, no, that makes
Yeah.
sense, because I was going to ask you, when you said you just started making music, listen to that song, I wouldn't be able to tell that.
Right.
I was going to ask you, did you do any singing? Like, what were you doing as a youth?
As a kid, I grew up in CV Circle, listening to my mom play fucking Keisha Cole, Alicia
Nope.
Keys. My bad, I apologize. Alicia Keys, Keisha Cole, waking
Yeah.
up in the morning, she cleaning, and she'd have me sing along with her, and she knows that I was a shy kid, so she'd be like, "Oh, like, you know, come sing with me," and I'll be like, "Nah," like, you know, I'm trying to shy away from it. I'm like, "Nah, ma, like, you got it."
Yeah.
But she really got me into singing, because she's a singer. So she
Okay.
really got me into singing and got me into music. And then the older I got, she was like, you know, you just got to really let your voice go. Like, let your voice be heard. You got a good voice. I was always like, nah. I don't
Okay,
know.
and so growing up, you say you're from Vallejo.
Mhm.
How long you been in Sacramento?
I've been in Sacramento, basically, so born in Vallejo, then we moved out here right after I was born.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you pretty much in Sac.
Basically,
Okay.
been in Sac, yeah.
Okay,
been in
for
Sac
sure.
my whole life. Went to Bret Hart Elementary.
Bret
Then
Hart.
from Bret Hart, went to Jackman to Valley, and then Valley to now.
Okay, so you graduated from Valley High.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and so coming living up in the area of Valley High,
Uh-huh.
it's a lot of gangs out there, man. It's a lot of things that you could get yourself involved with. You could have got yourself involved with.
Right.
What was it besides basketball that mind-wise that kept you away from going into that route, or did you go that route?
I tried to stay away from that route.
Okay.
I got brothers. I got
Okay.
a lot of little siblings that was looking after me and that I look after, and I'm just like, you know, I gotta make sure I put on for them.
That's what's
If
up.
I go to the streets, I know my brother's gonna come to the streets. I know my sister's gonna come to the streets. They just looking at me like, oh, if he does it, then I'm gonna do it. And I'm like, I can't do that. I had my older bro, may he rest in peace, Marcellus.
Rest in
But
peace.
my older bro, he went that route. He did the streets. He went from being a extremely good football player and then just fell off doing the street thing, and then he lost his life. And I was just like, nah. I was like 15 years old when he lost his life, so I was like, nah, I can't go that route. You know, it's hooping in school, and then I got my siblings with me.
Okay, man, say less because you brought a superstar in. So I want to go to this music. I want the people.
Yeah, we got it queued
I
up.
want the people
I want you
hear
to
something.
tell the
Yeah,
people about the song though
and then
before we play
This
it.
song is one of the best songs y'all gonna hear. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Explain a little bit about it. Yeah.
What got me to him is me and AT. Shout out to AT the King. We had a show, and everybody performed. But when he performed, I looked over at one of my business partners. I said, "Hey, he the one." I said, "It's just how his whole movement is. He can actually perform.
Okay.
Not only that, he know how to actually sing
Yeah.
and rap." I said, "No." I went up to him after the show, like, "Hey, look, man, wherever you at, man, listen," because AT had already been telling me about it.
Okay.
And me and AT got this thing where we be arguing, so I'm like, AT, I ain't trying to hear it right now.
Right.
He like, listen to Zayden, bro. So I finally got to see him in person, and it was like, you know what? We hooked up, and as y'all know, when it comes to me and and doing business, it's a partnership.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So instantly, I seen his work ethic. I seen how he was. So I'm like, hey, man, we're going to partner this. Not only are you a part of the music, you're a part of our whole entity.
Yeah.
So that comes with everything. And so having a person like him who I can talk to, and he can get on me, and we go back and forth. We have our times where he might cuss me out. But again, this is a part of growing and having a business.
Yeah.
If you got a business and your business partner can't criticize you or can't tell you nothing wrong, then you guys are going down that wrong path.
Yes, sir.
So when it comes to the music, like the first single you guys are about to hear, Soul Ties, listen, man.
Hey, Soul Ties, I can tell you a little bit.
Y'all gonna love it.
Come on, tell me a little bit.
Soul Ties, that's like, basically like you had that sole purpose with that person, and she like destroyed it.
Okay.
You just basically like, you know, we was really soul ties at a point in time, but now you messed it up, so I gotta do what I gotta do. You know, you was my soul tie, but I gotta move on. You know, it's just officially letting go from that.
And so is this your stage name?
Yeah.
Zayden, just like that?
Yep.
Okay, Sacramento, here you got
There
it
we
right
go.
here on Hip Hop After Dark, Zayden with Soul Ties.
Just wanna be so tired living. You took my heart and saw a vibe with it. It's alright. You stumped it out a few times. Just wanna renew mine. Wanted a complete light, all mine. Now we making hard eyes kissing. You thought you wanted all my children for about 9 minutes, but that was a complete lie. Wanted it to sound nice. Took away them soul ties. You make a scene before you go, just to make the 100 roll. So crazy. Now that we're on the road, you're doing things you normally don't. But you was my wife, just trying to complete my life, taking all my time, spend money and buy what you like, just for you to see a different guy. Don't call me baby, just wanna be so tired living. You took my heart and saw a vibe with it. It's alright. You stumped it out a few times, just wanna renew mine, wanted a complete life, all mine. Now we making hard eyes kissing. You thought you wanted all my children for about 9 minutes, but that was a complete lie. Wanted it to sound nice, you took away them soul ties. We live in different lives now, but I didn't put that mic down. I started doing shows you couldn't see from the right crowd. Had to make the right decisions, just so that my mind wasn't tripping. She hit it when your feet asking for my phone, cause she was tripping over kindness. Seen her the wig in there, she couldn't tell me no different. I told her let me alone, and she asking for forgiveness now. I started seeing you things moving different now. Too many stars and rape don't carry your money. It's all saying great, so they gon' bow for me. Move different from being great, you can vouch for me. All my life on the grind, trying to earn my stripes. Really had love for each other, but you just went out there and did your own tradition. Kind of hurt me for soul ties up.
Wow. That's huge, brother.
Yeah.
Hey,
Powerful,
come on, man. Shout out to you, brother. Hey,
Thank you.
Hey,
So,
man,
Sacramento.
video coming soon, you guys.
if you just now tuning in and you heard that Soul Ties, that was Zayden, man. Rapper, singer, songwriter, a young brother coming up. He said, how many months?
5 months.
Come on, brother.
No, for
man.
real.
Come on.
So how many songs have you recorded over that 5
Over that
months?
5 months, I probably got about like at least 20 to 30 songs.
Oh, he's a work.
Because I'm saying we need a whole album of that right there.
No, he's a workaholic.
Right.
Listen, he's a workaholic. He get off work and go to the studio.
Okay.
Like, this is why I say his work ethic is what's going to prevail.
Okay.
And not only that, he actually can, if y'all listen to what he's saying, we are relating through that right now.
Yeah.
We all didn't have that soul tie where you like, you know.
Oh, definitely.
So again, man, I'm very proud of him, and it's more to come, you guys.
Okay.
That's the most powerful music when it deals with an emotion.
Right.
That deals with an emotion. Any music that deals with an emotion, that's going to stand the test of time.
100%.
So, I mean, I like what you're doing with that.
Thank
How can the people hear that? Like, we just played it on the radio. People might want to hear more of it.
We about to have it
That's,
available.
that's actually dropping July 5th.
July
The day
5th.
after July 4th. That's actually dropping July 5th on
Fireworks.
Apple Music and Spotify.
Fireworks.
And
Okay.
you guys
so-
will be able to get the deluxe version. We're actually going to do a remix, but it'll only be on Big Indie TV Network.
Oh, big
We
shout
just,
out to our
we
guy
just
over there.
linked the deal with them.
And Barry.
Yeah,
Bart,
Bart. Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah,
shout out to Mbari.
Yeah.
Actually, because I want all my artists to be able to receive full conversation for their music.
Yes, sir.
I'm cutting iTunes out the mix
Yeah.
because I feel like these artists work hard. And if I have a way, shout out to Mbari, where he was able to set up a music platform on his network for them to be able to receive full conversation. So if their album is $10, they're receiving the full $10. So that's where I'm at with my artists. Like I tell people, it's a business. Between the youth. And now they're feeling like they're back in the hood.
Right, definitely.
You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So that's where I try to make it. So like I said, you guys, y'all stay tuned for Zayden, man, and stay tuned for this album.
So Zayden, I didn't get your age. How old was you?
I'm 22.
You're 22. Wow, brother. so you finna go a long way, brother. And we're gonna call you, man, to do a show for us, man. You're gonna come back on Hip Hop After Dark. When we get ready to do our concert, we're gonna get Zayden on there.
Yes, sir.
We got a lot of artists that come on there. We're gonna end up doing a concert. We're gonna ask you to come back, you know, and that way we just gonna. Like we putting you out there, you're gonna help us put Hip Hop After Dark out there, right?
Yeah, that song gonna stay in rotation too, so it'll be in the 916 mix. I like how you using Big Indie too, though, because I think they're groundbreaking. You know, you could download Big Indie on your Roku TV.
I just told them, look, what's dope about it, our platform, we also co-own our media company, me and him, and so our podcast, Artist Talk, where we talk hip-hop, not politics. It's not a platform for you to go. We don't ask you about who you folk. We ask you about how you recorded the song.
Yeah.
How did you get the money to be able to? What does studio cost? So again, we've had artists like Glasses Malone. We've had Mr. Fab. I've had everybody on there.
Right.
And like you said, shout out to Barry, because again, we got a show me and him called Roundtable with the Fellas.
Oh, okay.
And that's on there. And so we talk about what's going on out here.
Okay.
How can we make it better? We're trying to get some of these older cats from each hood to try to come to the round table with us. But I'm telling them, we have to get what you did. We got to get these youngsters.
That's what it's about.
This was the dopest thing. I keep telling them, I'm so proud of them, man. Like, y'all don't understand because they put their pride to the side,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Shout out to them, man, because again, I told them, look, whatever I could do for y'all call me.
That's what's up.
Y'all want to come out, y'all want to help us,
and
whatever.
that's what it's all about. Because when I was growing up, brother, you know, if I was away from my parents and I was in the streets doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing, the next elder would say, "Hey, get out of here and go home," or "Stop doing that," right? And I would stop because that was the respect that we had for our elders, right? Our youth today don't carry that same respect. Not their fault.
Nope.
It's just they wasn't taught that, because we're talking about babies having babies.
Yep.
You can talk about a 30-year-old grandmother. Come on now.
I was
That's
saying that.
babies
Yes.
having babies, right?
Yes.
And so we want to develop some kind of change. And what you're doing, Zayden, before you get out of here, I want you to give the youth, you know, that might be going down the wrong route, right? But they got their mind 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and they might want to be a singer, but they might want to gangbang, you know, or pick up a gun, right? But you can choose the right way. Give them some good advice to the youth before you get out of here, man, so they know what's up.
Really, the only thing that I really gotta say to y'all, to the youth, man, is like, you can do whatever you put your mind to. If you feel like you could really be a hooper, a singer, you know, whatever you put your mind to, you could really do it. Like, you really just gotta put in that work, put in that ethic. Like, it's gonna be some speed bumps in the road. That does not mean give up, though. That means keep going. Like, you gotta keep going to get over that mountain. Over that mountain is gonna be a rainbow. You gotta get to the end of the rainbow, though. You gotta keep going.
Give them something.
Hey, for y'all youth, man, listen. Y'all know my motto. I'm here to help. Y'all can contact these guys to be able to, if y'all just need a mentor, me or Zayden, y'all can go to his Instagram, Zayden on Instagram. And again, mine, Unity Music Group or Unity Management Group, man. Again, parents, if y'all have kids out there that's just sitting around, it's summertime, do not have them in the streets. We have a program at the SAC Raiders where we do media and we have the sports. Please, even if the financial is not right, we will work with you. Let's get these youth out the streets and let's make sure that we giving them a positive feedback, you know. And that's it, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow ZAYDEN, follow Unity Music Group on Instagram, man. We're giving out prizes and stuff. And again, shout out to these youngsters back to me, man. I'm proud of you guys, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, seriously, man. I want to see more like y'all. Y'all grab the next two, all right? That's it, man.
What's up, man? So, hey, Sacramento, there you have it there. Young ZAYDEN, check him out. Rapper, singer, songwriter. I just didn't say this word because I don't know how to say it because I might mess it up. But what's it called?
Melodic rapper.
Melodic.
Melodic, you feel me?
Hey, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be right here.
UMG, baby.
This is a picture of you on.
Yes, let's go. Please do.
Yeah, I'm working with Embari on this radio side of Big N.
Oh, no. And that's what I was funny because we just started the radio. He just sent me. On our way to the photo shoot, the last part of episode 1. Take a look.
Enjoy this morning with all of us. One life, don't think twice. Take a look around and just vibe. All your friends, come out, make a shot, don't roll out. Party on 9 to 5 a.m. Sun goes down and we up again. Tonight on fire, live it up. Kiss a stranger, make you fall in love. These are times when I'm more than. No.
I need to do a lot of stuff.
Color gray, make it be like really crispy with color gray.